Hello and welcome to the channel. Well, today we've lost a legendary guitar player, Eddie Van Halen, from perhaps one of the greatest rock bands of all time, Van Halen. So yeah, definitely a sad day for the music community, but in tribute, I thought it would be interesting to share my Van Halen CD collection. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you what all I have from this band, of course. So rest in peace to Eddie Van Halen. So what I got here is the debut album. We'll start out with this one. This is my second favorite Van Halen album, and yeah, definitely a great album. Some of my favorites on here would have to be You Really Got Me, Ain't Talking About Love, Feel Your Love Tonight, Ice Cream Man, and On Fire, which On Fire is an excellent closing track, but yeah, there's a lot to like about this album. Definitely a classic. If you call yourself a rock music fan, haven't heard this album, do yourself a favor and check it out. It's definitely a classic. Next we got Van Halen 2. Not as good as the first album, but it's still good though. Some of my favorites on here would have to be Somebody Give Me a Doctor, Dead or Alive, and Beautiful Girls. I think these are really good songs, but yeah, Van Halen 2, it's a good album. Next we got Women and Children First. Definitely a great album, and another classic of theirs. I mean, the first half of this album is definitely stronger than the second half. I mean, you got great songs like And the Cradle Will Rock, Everybody Wants Some, and Romeo Delight. Romeo's Delight might be my favorite song on the album, but yeah, definitely a great album. And then we got my personal favorite Van Halen album, that being Fair Warning. Really, I don't think you can go wrong with any of the songs on this album, but some of my favorites would have to be Mean Street, Dirty Movies, Hear About It Later, and Unchained. These are great songs, but yeah, Fair Warning, definitely a classic and a great album for sure. I think it's their best work. But next up we got Diver Down, which I think is an underrated Van Halen album. I know some people don't like this album, but I personally dig it. I mean, you got great songs on here like Where Have All the Good Times Gone, Secrets, and Little Guitars. These are great songs, but yeah, Diver Down's definitely a really good album. Not as, bad as people make it out to be. And then we got 1984, which is a fan favorite for Van Halen. I know some people would have this in their top 3. Maybe for me too, but I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of great songs on this album like Jump, Panama, I'll Wait, and Girl Gone Bad. These are pretty good songs, but yeah, 1984, definitely a great album. Next, we got 5150, which is my favorite of the Sammy Hagar era. There's a lot of great songs on here like Good Enough, Why Can't This Be Love, Dreams, and Love Walks In. These are all really great songs, but yeah, 5150, great album. And then we got OU812, kind of another underrated album from Van Halen. Sure, it's not one of their best, but it's still a very good album. I mean, you got Mine All Mine, When It's Love, Black and Blue, and Source of Infection, Finish What You Started. There's a lot of great songs on here, but yeah, OU812 is definitely a really good album. So next up, we got For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. It's definitely a good album. You got great songs on here like Pound Cake, Spanked, Runarounds, Man on a Mission, In and Out, Top of the World. These are great songs, but yeah, For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, it's definitely a good album. Not one of their best or anything, but it's good though. And lastly, for this collection, we got the last battle from Van Halen, that being A Different Kind of Truth. Yeah, this is one of their weaker albums, but it's still good though. There is some good stuff on here, like She's the Woman, and Stay Frosty, particularly these two songs. Those are very good, but yeah, pretty good album, just one of their weaker albums. So there you have it, guys. That is my collection for Van Halen, the CDs that I have. Now, I don't have any of their albums on vinyl or anything. I just have CDs. I am more of a CD collector anyway. Of course, once again, rest in peace to Eddie Van Halen. He will be forever remembered by rock music fans, and for his contribution to rock music and to Van Halen, of course. Yeah, definitely a great guitar player. So that's my collection. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.